Hello dear watch freaks and welcome back to my channel, the Uhrenbox aka the Watchbox. My name is Karga and today we're gonna review the Steeldive SD1975S, which is the Seiko Tuna Hommage in bronze. I really love the SD1975 from Steeldive. It's one of the best Seiko Tuna Hommages out there. Yeah, I bought the watch for a friend of mine. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for lending me the watch to make a review before you can get your watch. If you want to see the unboxing, you can check it over here. I unboxed plenty of watches there because I have done a video how about the reviews will look alike. Yeah, they will look alike like this in future. So I hope the new content is good for you guys, and yeah, let's start the review, I say. Alright guys, so let's get started with the review. You guys know, like I said, I'm a big fan of the Steeldive Tuna Hommage, so look at this beauty. I don't know, Mark, maybe you don't get your watch, I will keep it. Just kidding, bro. So let's get into the review. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see the watch. The watch has the same dimensions as the normal 1975, so it has 47.5 millimeter in diameter and a lug-to-lug size of just 44 millimeters. The height of the watch is just 15 millimeters and the lug width is just 22 millimeters. Sounds big, I know, but this guy feels amazing on the wrist because of its short lug-to-lug distance. So I think it's perfect for almost every wrist size. To the specifications, inside we have the well-known Seiko NH35A with 24 joules, 21,600 beats per hour. It has a power reserve of 41 hours and provides a date function. It's a great and reliable movement, which I really need to mention every time I do a review with a Seiko NH35 movement watch. You get 300 meters water resistance, so it is perfect for every water activity you want to do with this watch. This version comes with Swiss BGW9 Super Luminova and will tell you the time through the night, in the morning, 6 AM, 7 AM, it doesn't matter. You can always read the time without any problems. The watch has an unidirectional 120 click dive bezel with a lume pip on the 12th and a double domed sapphire crystal. Looks really fantastic, I think. The case quality is perfectly and really well done, as you would accept from Steeldive. Instead of their straps and bracelets, they have an amazing finish. Steeldive makes really good watches, and I love the Steeldive watches in every watch I had from them. The only thing I'm not so keen on is the straps. So I already changed this one to a leather Natostrap and I think it looks gorgeous. This leather strap makes the watch perfect, I think. You guys know the strap which comes always. Sorry, need to focus. I'm too fast. This is the standard silicone strap which comes with the watch itself. The case quality is perfect and well executed, as you would accept from Steeldive. The watches they are doing are gorgeous and quality, and I don't have any Steeldive watch with a sharp edge or anything else or any other problems with the cases. The only issue I had was the 1968, where the dial was misaligned, so I have corrected it myself without any problems, luckily. But otherwise, they are doing really great job. I think they are not on the level like the San Martin, but they are almost there. If you would compare it to the San Martin next to next as two bronze watches, the only thing which is a lot of different is the bezel. I don't know if you can tell, but the Steeldive has a bezel insert. The bezel insert is also bronze, but it's an insert, so you can't change it. If you want, you can use a ceramic bezel, you can buy one and change it, or your watchmaker can change it. So it's a nice option, I think. The San Martin is a fixed bezel, which is engraved. Looks also fantastic, but if it gets any scratches or beats up, it's done. I mean, you can change the complete bezel. I don't think it's so easier as the version from Steeldive. So I think that's not a minus point. I think it's a plus point for the Steeldive, because to have the option to change the bezel insert is very welcome for me. The execution is great and there is nothing which I would change. Looks fantastic and it's already getting some patina. I really love this bronze watches. Why I don't wear mine is because today I got a really big player. This is not the Tuna. Stay tuned, the next review will come shortly. Hopefully I got too much new watches. So the only sad thing about Steeldives are the straps. So you can get the watch with their silicone strap, which is low quality. I think it's not really good. I don't like it. Let's say it like this. You can have it also with a leather strap, but I had that leather strap in another watch from Steeldive some time ago, and also they are not as good. So I looked what I have here and found my NATO leather strap. It's an awesome strap with a vintage look, a used look, and it fits perfectly this watch. I also have this strap in black, but I think this brown used leather looks fantastic. It gives the watch another level of perfection, I think. Just these rings, if we could change them to bronze, it would be really nice. Like I said, this watch is really great and it deserves a better strap. These watches really do deserve it. You will also need to pay extra money for the buckle. That's a really shame, because if I buy a bronze watch, then I want a bronze buckle. It's just easy like that. And yeah, Steeldive is the only company, I think, which charges extra money for the bronze buckle. If you remember my 1975 XP, which is like the Seiko street style, the PVD version, if you missed the review, you can check it over here. It also came with a stainless steel buckle, and I was really pissed off, because if I buy a black PVD watch, then I want a black PVD buckle. So just get yourself another good leather strap and you will be fine to go, because the watch itself is really gorgeous. The dial. Let's have a better look. Let me zoom a little bit more inside. So you already saw my macro shots, but we have a matte black dial, which looks very well done and clean. On the 12 we got the Steeldive name and logo. On the 6 we got green marine, automatic, and 300-meter as inscription. The printing quality on the watch is extremely good. Check out again the macro shots in the beginning. I will also add some macro shots in the end of the video. It's fantastic. The workmanship on their dials and hands are really great. Steeldive is doing a really great job. If you remember, the normal 1975 has at least a date frame, but this one looks really nice. I like if the date window has a really stainless steel frame. It doesn't matter in which color, it looks fantastic. Just if the watch would have a magnifier, please then don't add a date frame. That looks bad, really bad. We can apply it our indexes, which are filled with BGW9 Superluminova and printed minute indexes around the dial. They are all in a bronze tone. The hands, date frame and the frames around the indexes got a more golden touch to them. For my taste, I'd prefer a more bronze finish, but it still has a very nice overall look to it. Let's hear the bezel action of this watch. And yeah, like I thought, they sound like the normal 1975, which I actually like. Let's hear it on the micro. Sounds good. There are better bezel actions like the St. Martin, but we are talking in a price range where it costs 100 euros more. So it's completely fine and everything lines up, and this is really great. No backplay, really nice. All right, we have a engraved crown at the fore. Really nice and well done. Steeldive is paying really attention on those details actually on their new watches. And we have also an engraved case back, which is also very well done. And a big point also here, if I see my St. Martin without engraved crown or case back, it's really sad, and we talk about a watch for 300 euros. This watch costs you around 200 euros with the bronze buckle, or 210, something like that. Yeah, what's my opinion on this watch? Let's have some macro shots and do my Karga score. So for the final build quality, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 points. The technical specs are a solid 7 out of 10. The looks deserves a 6 out of 10, and the price performance is a 8 out of 10. This could have been easily a 10 out of 10 if they'd include the better strap and the bronze buckle. So we got a solid Karga score of 27 out of 40, which is a very decent score for the price range. So if you like the Tuna and you like bronze watches, you should definitely get yourself one. I can easily recommend this one. It's a really bargain over there, and if you want to buy this watch, please click the link in the description. It's the cheapest available price on AliExpress, and you will support this channel with your purchase because it's an affiliate link, meaning that I'll get a small commission from AliExpress if you use my link. You will also find every watch which I have reviewed in the past in the info box below the video. Thank you for your support, and use the comment section if you have any questions, suggestions or critics. Please definitely tell me how you like the style of my new video, the macro shots and everything, and how I could improve. Thanks my friends, stay healthy, and we see each other on the next review.